Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have Michael Annett's first Xfinity Series win. Never thought the day would come, but here it is. So we'll take a look here. This is a neat car. I'll show you the box here first. Custom art. Here we are. So with this box, you can see here we got custom art on the front. Daytona International Speedway. Then we get the picture of him at Victory Lane, autographed inside, and then first career win. I'm not sure if they're doing this for all first career wins or what, but I mean, if they are, cool, because it's unique, I guess. Kind of cool, but a little bit weird. And then it is one of 637 autographed. So the reason I said I didn't think the day would ever come, I've been, as a Iowa native, obviously when Michael Annett got into racing, we always watched him to see how he did, and it was not good. But Travis Mack this year has made him a little bit better, but unfortunately, I do think he's not that great. We'll get into that in a minute here, but here we go. Stat card, 9 different leaders. He led 45 laps for his first win, and this was a terrible, terrible race. So this race was basically winner sticker there, and then I'll show you the autograph card. But this race was the most horrendous race I've seen out of the Xfinity Series in probably forever. And the main reason was nobody was willing to make a move. For about the last 25, 30 laps of the race, they just rode in a single file line around the top. Everyone was too scared to make a move. And then when the last lap came, they were still too scared to make a move. And they literally rode single file all the way to the checkered flag. Nobody wanted to move. So it was terrible. It was honestly just a terrible performance out of the Xfinity Series. And, it's one thing to, try and get a good finish, but the fact that nobody pulled out of line, it's like, it's Daytona, man. Down the left side, we got race detail here. A little bit of rubber on the one there. We got the skirt. You can see the one that Annett got into this year. He used to be the number 5. Got Michael Annett and a winner sticker up there. Flying J. Allstate Parts and Service. Those are truck parts. American Heart Association on the hood there. Got an autograph with the Junior Motorsports hologram. On the back, we got Pilot and Flying J. Camaro back end. American Heart Association again. DIN 525. On the right side, we've got Pilot. We've got the number 1 again. Bright side windows in, everything like that. You can see on the left rear here, there's a little bit of that honeycomb for the composite body. And then there's a little more right there on the right front. Get back to the nose. We've got a little tape on the grill. And then pretty clean. I mean, it's a Daytona car, so they're always pretty clean. We do have a roof hatch here as well. And then we got Annett on the windshield banner there. But as you can see here, it does sit nice and low. They did update the 2019 Camaro. It looks great. I love it. I think it's by far their best Xfinity Gold car since they started doing these, where they don't have the hood and trunk. So this has definitely been one of the best. But I do like the new body style. I don't know. I don't think I'll be keeping this one. This one will probably end up on eBay. I thought I was going to kind of keep this collection of first Xfinity wins, and then I just decided, it wasn't really... I'd rather have the ones I went to see in person, so... it's a good car. It's kind of neat. The autograph is really good. Looks nice, but at the end of the day, it's just not the one that I think I want to keep, so... the only other thing I didn't do was look under the hood here. Let's see, I'm having a little trouble getting in there. The good news is the hood is, really tight. That's a good fit. And if you've seen my Chase Elliott video, you know that they did change the hinge style on there. You can see it up there. But then you see a little chute. There's our engine detail in there. Hood opens nice and tall now, which is kind of nice to have that. But, anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this diecast. There's really not a ton to it. Again, it's Annett's first win, so it is cool that he got his first win. But at the end of the day, I do think he's... I do think that team is better than what he shows, and I have a lot of confidence in Travis Mack. I saw what he did with Casey Kane and the progress they made, and I really do think he's a good crew chief, and I think with the right talent on behind the wheel, they'd be really, really good. But, it's been a better season for Michael Annett, but just, you know, I don't know. The best way to put it is, if I was still getting the first wins, this would be great in the collection, but now that I'm not doing that, it's just kind of underwhelming. I mean, again, it's a nice race win, but, you know, I would argue that it's, you know, this will be probably Annett's best car of the year because of its race win. And unfortunately, I'm just not a huge Annett fan. So, yeah, this one will probably end up on the eBay page. So I'm not super excited about this one. I mean, I had it pre-ordered and I was going to cancel it and just decided I'd do the review first and then put it on the eBay page so that way I could make one more video before, because I got a little stretch here where I won't have as many coming in. So, anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on that Xfinity race where they rode around the top for 25 straight laps, and on, yawning again. And on Michael Annett's resurgence this year. As I said, I think a lot of it was due to Travis Mack, and that's just because, again, I saw Travis Mack and I thought, wow, he's a good crew chief and somebody should be picking him up for a Cup team. But alas, he did not get there, so he'll get to hold in the Xfinity for a year at least, and hopefully by next year that they can get him a driver that can wheel him a car, because I think he could win some races. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. And we will see you all in the next Diecast review.